It is time, folks. Can I change my audio? No, I can't. I'm stupid. Alright, hold on. Oh shoot, I gotta share this link with... friend, and then... He's an 88. Oh. Going to a party. Just when I was already in one, but I don't know. Come on now, EA. Or not EA, what am I saying? Oh now, PlayStation. Alright. Just gotta get my... I'm gonna go all blue if I can. There we go. Color rush. Color rush. That's good enough. We're going all blue for this game. Alright. I only know what one of those.
Okay, Coach, so normally thoughts turn to basketball this time of year in the Hoosier State, but not so this year. The NFL playoffs have come to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy.
You know, I'm not starting RG3. Hold on, I'll fix the game volume. Sorry. Alright. It's time for Colts versus Browns on EA Sports. Alright. Damn. Josh Jacobs is going to fall forward all game. I don't know. Maybe it's because I started him last game. I don't know. What? No! Bro, what is this game? Why? Bro, if that wasn't a sign of how this game is gonna go, I don't know what is, to be honest. Wouldn't let me switch. Sit down. Landon Collins is a beast. If I can do anything, I at least want to headhunt. Let's go! I baited him off ball, too. Stick skills. And the Colts will open up the game with a touchdown. So far, he's not doing exactly what I saw or what I thought I was going to see him do. What I figured was going to happen was I thought he was going to just throw the ball deep every play. Which my defense is kind of going to have to be my saving factor here. Because I know he has good defense. Oh, nice. Let's go. Bro, Josh Jacobs, he falls forwards. Yeah, the Bills lost. If you wanna watch some world class rage, that would be the game to go to. At least at the moment, until I end up raging, throwing a hissy fit. It's hard for me to try to bait people with my linebackers because, to be honest, my linebackers are super slow. Good stop. Yep. Which, I lost to the Chargers earlier on in the season, but a lot of that came down to my defense, which I feel like my defense is massively improved. Oh my gosh, he had a touchdown over... You know, I'll take that. I'll take that over him just throwing that touchdown to the right side. If he would have seen the touchdown, then... Ooh. I messed up by taking my safety off. I mean, like I said, though, if he wouldn't have thrown that, he would have been throwing to the outside, and it would have been a touchdown. So I would rather that happen than anything else. Let's go. Don't let him fall forward. I have to rely on my coverage here if he passes. Oh, bro, my defense is stone hands. They're so bad with stone hands. That's the one thing I hate about this defense is they have the most. Their hands are made of. They're not. It's not even stone. It's like. Yeah, it's like my defense's hands. They aren't made of stone. They're made of like. I don't know. Like, they're made of trampolines, mini trampolines. That's what they are. Let's go! Touchdown! Beautiful throw. That's what we need. That is what we need out of Phillip Walker if he wants to keep his job going into this draft. Oh, did you see Perfect about get a massive hit stick right there? Or no, it wasn't going to be a massive hit stick. He was going to bounce off. Never mind. Oh no! All right, well at least we stopped him. I missed that. What's up, Danny? I mean, he was going to throw that to someone, and it was going to be an interception. But Chase Young, man, fought off a double team. You know, I'm just going to make sure he doesn't throw it over the top. Gotta love the possession catch animation. I didn't get a chance to click on. So that's not really my game's, or that's not even really my team's fault. I kind of like this play, to be honest. He's running up the middle. No, he's not. Let's go, Bob. Lay that man out. Kept trying to click on and it wouldn't let me. It's fine. I want to be guarding the running back on this play. Let's go. Oh! I knew he was going to force that too. When I saw him wait for that, I just had to get in position for the ball. This is a holy choke job is what this is. I'm not going to lie. Not to jinx myself, but up to this point, it has been a massive choke job. I don't know why he pitched the ball right there, but I'll take it. The Browns player isn't bad. That's what's weird about it. Must just be playoff nerves or something. I shouldn't have juked, but I didn't expect him to get that block either. If I would have known he was going to get the block, then... I'm going to reset this play, because that's probably going to be a good beater over this coverage. Or not. Just going to have to throw this away. That's why you need a mobile quarterback. Well, like I said, Julian, Oh, come on, snap the ball. Never mind. I didn't even notice it was third down, to be honest. Let's go, Vaughn. He's tired, though, so I'm not going to force him to... offside. Or encroachment, whatever. I'm not going to force the ball to Vaughn because he's tired, and I don't want to... Ooh, I forced the ball over the middle, though. I should have handed the ball off. That was a massive L by me. That's completely my fault. That was 100% my fault. I can't be mad at anyone else other than myself right there. Oh, he's in open field too. Oh, listen, I don't have backups. Okay? Vaughn is like my only running back, I'm pretty sure. Like literally my only running back because I forgot to sign one. And I wasn't going to force him to get the ball because I didn't want him to get hurt. Well, see, Julian, remember what happened the last time that I signed someone out of free agency? When I was in the playoffs? I got in trouble for it because, you know, I don't know. And I remember everyone was having an argument about it too. Oh god, that's not what I meant to do. Although I might have actually wanted to be on him, to be honest. That's a good play. He's definitely running this. One of these times, man, he's going to juke into Landon Collins and get blown up. I got some hard hitters on my team. They just don't always play the way that they should. Good hit. As long as we can stop him from falling forward, I think that's the main goal. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bunch everyone up here, and I'm going to make him think that I'm pressing, but I'm really not. That's a rip. I was even Landon Collins, and I tried to hit stick, and I couldn't. Gonna have to try to guard the outside here. He was going to throw that, too. He was going to. Lorenzo Carter. Why did he even remotely attempt that? I mean, I threw a pick, but it was somewhat justified. I couldn't run the ball because I didn't want my guy to get hurt because he was tired. Right there, I don't know exactly what he was thinking. I don't know if he must have pressed the wrong button. It's the only justification I have for that. Oh crap, time. I didn't even see the time. I mean, I'm not just going to let halftime happen, but I mean, I'm going to try, but I'm not going to like, okay. Crap, he's going to call timeouts. All right, well, all I have to do is pick up some yardage. Oh, he messed up. Oh, I meant to. Oh, let's go, Walker! Let's go! What a monster, man! Oh. It did that stupid stuff where, like, you're in the backfield and it makes you do that stupid cut. I'm mad. They didn't even review it either. I say this is rigged. Clearly the game wants him to win. Get out of here. Not that mad, but he's calling timeouts. I mean, I'm going to pull out the Matt Kennedy right here. I'm going to force him to let me have my punt return. Or he'll kick it out of bounds. But it still leaves me close enough to field goal range where one decent play could put me in prime position. He's pressing Valdez. Oh, no. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I thought he was... That's touchdown. God dang it. That's my fault. I thought he had that cut, but his defense played that perfectly. It's what happened to Matt as well. Is thought we had it, and it just wasn't there. It's alright I get ball after half, so... Listen, right? My two mistakes has been for reasons, right? Right there, I was trying to be safe, and I tried to hit something that I thought was going to, like, guaranteed be open. And I guess I can't spin, can I? I didn't have to score, but I was going to at least attempt to. Like I said, I was going to try to play it safe and go with the route that I thought had to get open. Bro, did you see how quick he got there? Dude went from like 89 speed to like 99 within like a split second. Ebron, you're so bad, man. In real life, Ebron would have caught that, to be honest. Yeah, if I lose, this is on me. It's 100% on me if I lose. But both of my interceptions so far have come off of just... It was me trying not to do something stupid, and in turn, I did something stupid. I thought Josh Jacobs went down for a second. Oh my god. I was waiting for that too, but I think it's coming back on holding. Thank God. Thank God, man. At least I've got bailed out one time. Apart from that, I called the wrong play. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't he get open on that? And he knew it was going to get open too. It was one of those things where, like, exactly what I did before half was he just predicted when that was going to happen and he threw it. It was good timing. Timing is one of those key things that you need to be a good Madden player. And I got stuck on D-line. There is no way, right? There's no way. What are you doing? That's so retarded. Okay, good. He didn't even get it. But the fact that my players are willing to just sit in one spot and watch it happen is just so stupid. I guess the second half is my time to get bailed out then. Alright, we're going to have to play this with 110% perfectness. And it didn't put me on the right guy, dude. This game is so bad. I don't understand. If anyone else clicks on in that situation, it's a touch. Or it's not a touchdown. It's an interception. But in my situation, I try to click on, and circle doesn't even work. Any other time, though, circle works. Like, bro, it's annoying. He got bailed out all of the first half with stuff, and then all of a sudden it's gone from like me not getting rewarded from him, getting bailed out at all. Why are you going to double team someone when you have your own assignment? I don't get it, right? If you have your own assignment, why leave them to go double team someone else? Just a quick thought. I shouldn't have thrown that either way, but... He's caught on to my step up, and yes. And never mind, not yes. That's annoying. That's honestly annoying, dude. This is what I do every game. This is why I tell you guys, don't start saying it's over. You never clown the person that you're... Okay. You never clown the opponent until it's over. You never say, oh, it's over, until it's... Switch me to the wrong person! Any other time, it doesn't put me on the safety. It didn't even let me slide either. I'm going back to the game plan that I was using earlier. Alright, I don't know how that worked, but it did. What he's doing now on offense is what I expected from him in the first half. Was just throwing the ball deep every play. I suppose I kind of have a counter. I think. I just have to set it up in coach adjustments. At least it's more of a game now as opposed to one of us blowing out the other one. That pick six before half is honestly what killed me. It switched me to the wrong person again, dude. It's so annoying, man. It's honestly super annoying. I want to go to the guy on the outside, and it puts me on the guy to the inside. So I have a bit of a counter. It's not a perfect counter, but it's slightly a counter. Okay, basically, I have a guy that was like 99 or not 99, 95 speed. He's like 6'4", but I don't know how he's gonna do. I've never used him before, and it's scary. All right, to tell you the truth, it's scary. I saw that coming, and I was trying to get everyone. Of course, I get that when I'm when he's out of bounds. I mean, a good job by Bob Sanders to at least attempt it. But, like, of course, out of bounds. You know? I can't keep running man coverage either. Dude, Jacobs and his falling forward makes me mad. Because I almost drafted him over Kareem Hunt. And I thought, well, no, technically Kareem has... Oh, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in... That's not going to end well. Dude, I don't understand what the point of... If you're calling an audible out of one formation, why do you shift the whole defense to try to fix something that didn't need fixed? For one of these times, man, I'm going to blow him up and he's going to fumble. But it's just like you try to hit Josh Jacobs and he bounces off of it. And again, I'm stuck on D-line. Let's go. Alright, same game plan as before. I've just got to outmaneuver him with the run game. I mean, all I want to do is get past the wild card round, to be honest. That's all I want. Great blocking. Alright, I gotta have a distraction over the middle, so in case I need Phillip Walker, I have something. Go. Walker, go. Walker, go. Just get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Woo! I knew I had to have something to keep him. You know, I'm going to put conservative ball carrier on. Seems like the best idea, considering the fact that my running back... Oh, you can't slide with conservative, can you? Oh, God, you can't slide. Oh, what was that? I didn't even spin. He just... I want to go on to conservative, but I can't because if I need to run the ball with my quarterback, I can't risk him getting hit and fumbling because I can't slide. You would think that sliding on conservative would be a thing. But I suppose it's not, is it? And did he have the arm? Yes, he did! Chris Goodwin! Or Marquise Goodwin, my bad. Keep thinking Chris Godwin, but it's Marquise Goodwin. I'm glad that he can finally make those throws. That might be a miss. It wanted him to block that so bad. It wanted him to block that. You know it wants someone to block it when their defensive tackle almost blocks it. Yeah, honestly, to be honest, I think that if you look back at it, honestly, Goodwin had probably more value than Michael Thomas, to be honest. Michael Thomas was a good red zone threat. And Chris Goodwin is just, he's an everywhere threat. I should have seen that. He's good at hitting multiple receivers. That's one thing I'll give him a lot of credit for is he can hit multiple receivers. Dude, Kenny Moore, I sometimes I wonder. Who is this? Tyler Eifert? How did my backup tight end get hurt? Bro, it's impossible to tackle Josh Jacobs, it feels like. This is kind of risky, to be honest. But I'm doing it. Yep, that's why I shouldn't have done it. If I would have pulled my guy up, I was trying to get over to him, to be honest, and it wouldn't let me, so I just stuck on my middle linebacker. He's trying to make sure that I don't get the ball back, which is smart on his end. Let's go. Stood him up. I'm not going to force myself to get the ball back with time left, but I'm definitely trying to make sure that, you know, if he's going to call timeouts, then he calls timeouts. If you know, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to bring you off, Carter. He caught it. He really caught it. All right, folks. It comes down to this. If he doesn't get it, the game is practically over. I'm going to shift them over and then set them to do that. Oh, God, no. Don't want to let him do something like that. He's going to... Oh, he's going to throw to Josh Jacobs. Yeah. He had so many... That's one of the things on the goal line that I hate, is there's so many different places you can throw a crossing route. But he gave me 33 seconds with all 3 timeouts. So I'm not forcing, right? I am in no way going to even throw near somebody. I'm just, if they're open, then I throw it. And it doesn't let me spin. That's the story of this game, pretty much. Yeah, I expected that. Come out in a passing formation and end up running it. That's so annoying. That's honestly so annoying. The blocking in this game makes no sense. It honestly doesn't. That's probably the best punt I could possibly get. I'm just going to make sure he can't throw into field goal range. That's my only goal here. Just make sure that he doesn't throw into field goal range, and I'm good. And again, stone hands, bro. All you have to do is pick that off. You fall down, and we go to OT. But instead, he's going to give him one more shot, which could go any number of ways at this rate. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whew. If I get this, I just got to play it safe enough that I don't let this game so much. Alright, I'm going to try something risky here. Of course, he's going to run the ball. I'm trying to bait him into throwing something he shouldn't. He's just going to run the whole drive. And I can't stop it. I can't. What do I do against that, dude? What do I do against that? He falls down, or he starts to fall down, and he just keeps stumbling. No, we're not giving up anything over top. Well, I might be able to get away with this. Unless he keeps running. Let's... Literally, the one fumble the whole season they don't grab is the one that means the most. Literally, the one that means the most is the one the whole season. Literally, every other fumble this whole season was recovered by me. Until the one that matters. I bet it is a comedy show. There's no way. There's really no way, is there? There's really no way. That's the equivalent of... What I'm not able to do anything. He's just going to run up the middle, pick up yardage every time. Where's my fumble at, EA? Where's my fumble? His backup running back gets thrown to the ground so hard. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? Let's go. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay. I'm not risking anything. We're coming out in a man zone thing. Or that's not even a man zone. We're going to press and we're going to use her. Okay. Okay, I at least get a chance. If I lose, it's my fault, not my defense's. If I lose, it's my fault. Not even going to return it. Not going to give him the chance. His run defense is so stupid, dude. This might actually be a good opportunity. No! Why? Go. 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 No! No! Philip Walker, you're off the team! Philip Walker is off the team! I'm not even mad, though. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Not mad in the slightest. You think it's funny, but it's not funny. It's not. The game didn't want me to win. It's 120% obvious that I was not supposed to win that game. I don't care if I was up 48-0. I wasn't winning that game. That game did everything in its power to stop me from winning. From dropped picks to letting Josh Jacobs run all over everybody to my quarterback missing the game-winning pass. How do you barely have the arm strength to throw down the field, but you overthrow the one that you should have thrown shorter? I mean, yes, Chris, it's only a game. But making the playoffs in this league isn't like it was a long time ago. When you were in the league, there were only a couple of teams in each division that felt guaranteed to be in the playoff race. Let me go show you what I mean. This is the playoff race, right? We had, what is that? 7 teams with 11 or more wins? I barely would have made the playoffs if I didn't win my division. People say the NFC was tough. Look at it. That's not anywhere near as tough as this. Bro, what do you mean NFC is tough? I mean, granted, I know it's tough, but it's nowhere near as tough as this. I just wanted to make it past the wild card. I threw at least 5 things after he missed that pass. That's what annoys me the most. That's why Walker is gone off of my team after this season. All he had to do was throw it and I move on. He had to. All he had to do was throw an accurate pass. That's all he had. That's all he had to do. That's all it took. An accurate pass. The dude who struggled to throw the ball far enough, the whole game, or not the whole game, the whole season, overthrows the ball when it matters the most. Let me go show you something. Let me go to stats real quick. Right? So I'm going to go to defensive, and I am going to go to, where is it? Where's forced fumble at? Forced fumbles. So let's see here. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let me recount that just to be sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's 8, 10, 13. Now, if I go to team stats here, right, and I go to defense, if I go to fumble recoveries, they recovered every fumble except for the one in the playoffs. Every fumble. No, Tim, my guy had all that had to happen. Yeah, it's like what Mr. L said. All that had to happen was the pass had to get there. If the pass wasn't overthrown and was on target, that's game over. I move on. But instead, he overthrew a deep shot. I've never seen him do that in my life. I've never once seen him do it. My defense recovered 13 out of 13 fumbles during the season. And the one they don't get is the one that matters the most. Do you see what my issue is? My quarterback, who struggled throwing the ball down the field, like distance-wise, could barely get enough under it, throughout the whole season, overthrew the game winner. My defense, who recovered every fumble that they forced, wasn't there when they needed to be. Like I told you from the beginning, that first pass that he completed, where my guy just stood there while his guy dove over him, or basically on top of him, and made a diving catch, like over a standing guy. I told you from that point, or at that point, that like the game's not in my favor. Granted, I'm not completely, to not blame here, because I can be blamed for throwing that pass before halftime that went for a touchdown. I shouldn't have thrown a dump off pass if I was going to try to do something like that.